Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. So glad you could join us today as we bring to you from Clark Advanced Learning Center our assembly for the month of May. Today you're going to be hearing us talk about the awards that have been proposed by our teachers for 10th and 11th grade students. We're also going to see some fun videos so that even at home you can have some fun with art and with math. We're going to move on to give you some very important information about wrapping up this school year, which is just a week away. And then we're going to end with a very important update of the senior celebrations upcoming. So with that, I'm going to turn over the assembly for just a moment to Miss Jones. Let's hear it for Miss Jones. Yay! Woo! Woo! Yay!
Good morning. So every year we have Underclassmen Awards for our 10th and 11th graders, and I ask our teachers to send me a list of names of who they feel is deserving of recognition at the end of every year. And they look at kids from their fall and their spring classes. So that's what we'll be going over today. And you'll also be getting a handy-dandy fun certificate when you come for laptop pickup if you're one of the students that is awarded today. And with that, I'm going to hand it back over to Ms. Koguth.
Well, as we approach the middle of today on Thursday, obviously Mrs. Bartow could not be here, but on her behalf, I want to present to our students the biology awards for this year, from fall and from spring. Mrs. Bartow has 10 awards, 10 students to be recognized. In general, if you are receiving an academic excellence award, that means that you have earned the highest grade in that class with Mrs. Bartow. You strive to be your best, and you worked and had submissions that were top-notch. If you are receiving an academic achievement award, it means that no matter what Mrs. Bartow threw at you, you managed to find your way through it. You are someone who really tried to understand the material, you asked questions, you asked for help, you might have even finished with an A or maybe even a C, but either way, Mrs. Bartow is confident in the fact that you learned something with her. And, of course, you had fun doing it. Congrats to all of Mrs. Bartow's award recipients for science. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Academic excellence in anatomy and physiology, Elsie and Tapa. Academic excellence in chemistry, Nate DeForest. Academic excellence in general biology, college course, Olivia Frankfurt. Academic excellence in biology, Joseph Arias. Academic excellence in anatomy and physiology, college course, Paige DeForest. And academic excellence in anatomy and physiology, college course, Emily Osborne. Let's hear it for those academically excellent students. Mrs. Bartow also has another category for academic achievement. Let's recognize for academic achievement in chemistry, David Moore. Academic achievement in biology, Sadie Mann. Academic achievement in biology as well, Morgan Uber. And academic achievement in chemistry, Sydney Gilliam. Yay! Congratulations to all you amazing science students. Keep it up. Now I'm going to move on to the awards for Mr. Bixler for mathematics. These students received these awards, this recognition from Mr. Bixler, because they have shown success in terms of high grades, completing work on time, and sharing and cooperating in class activities. These students were consistent in their work, and they deserve this recognition for being valuable assets to the learning experience. So here is our list on behalf of Mr. Bixler. Academic excellence in Algebra 2, Ella Carswell. Chloe Clark. Sydney Gilliam. Ava Pepley. Carolyn Smith. Juliana Valone, and Samuel Vinci, Algebra 2 Honors. Let's hear it for those students. Mr. Bixler also wants to recognize these pre-calculus students. This is from his college class of pre-calculus. Nate DeForest, Olivia Frankfurt, Ramses Morantis, and Julia Williams. Congratulations to those who are college math students. And now, moving on to English, on behalf of Mr. Escondone, here is his message to our students. Being a teacher, to me, represents a journey traveling alongside you throughout this year. Whether we met for a semester or a full year, seeing you grow academically and seeing how much you appreciate the work that I do for you and we do together as a class are the best rewards a teacher can ever receive. Today, I nominate some of you for investing your highest commitment in my class or in my classes, for exhibiting a consistent work ethic, for demonstrating you are the best of the best that you can be. Congratulations and enjoy this moment of recognition. Here is the list from Mr. Escondone. Academic excellence in English 2 honors, Cecilia Gallius, Marie Giuliano, Marissa Saguero, and Samantha Shan. We also have academic excellence in college English, Quincy Clark, Christian Salentano, Lucas Gallardi, Jasper Mann, Ramses Morantis, Rebecca O'Neill, Ava Pepley, Alcione Tafa, Marissa Tomas, Hunter Valenino. Let's hear it for those English students. Mr. Escondone would also like to recognize these 4 students for their academic excellence in Spanish 2. Aaron Craig, Carson Catry, Karina Maringer, and Jessica Morales. Congratulations. Now we move on to computer science. On behalf of Mr. Fears, here is his message for our students today. Developing skill in programming requires patience, proficiency, and dedication, both inside and outside the classroom. And the individuals chosen for Best Programming Student exemplify all of these traits. At this time, we would like to recognize Lucas Gallardi and Pearson Hendricks. Both Pearson and Lucas put in more time and more skill than has ever been asked for, proving without a doubt that they consider programming to be more than just a class for them. We also at this point want to recognize Best Computer Hardware, our A+ students. A+ requires a different set of skills that can be every bit as challenging in their own way. Students need to have a practical understanding of computers, an abiding interest in computers, and an ability to navigate the multitudes of terms and concepts that are a part of understanding computers at the next level. And with that, we recognize Samuel McCreary and Riley Van Sutendahl. Let's hear it for Riley and Sam. Congratulations to both the programming and computer hardware students. At this time, I am going to turn the mic over to Ms. Jones, who will give us the art awards as well as awards for mathematics from Mrs. Mercado.
Good morning again. On behalf of Ms. Gribble, the students receiving the Excellence in Fine Art Award have shown that they are masters of their craft, whether it be 2D art, drawing and painting, or 3D art, origami, sculpture, and beyond. These students excel and have a passion for creating. I am proud to honor Sadie Mann and Juliana Sequeira with this award. Next award is Excellence in Photography. Photography is an art form that many have an interest in and that has become more accessible over the years. Think of our great smartphone cameras and Instagram. The students receiving this award go beyond just having a mild interest in photography. They truly are interested in creating great photos and went the extra mile to capture their concepts on camera. I am proud to honor Maya Gill, Karina Maringer, and Renee Rivas with this award. Excellence in digital media. Digital media is a very broad field with many different facets and skills. Coming up with various concepts, learning many different softwares, and using these tools to bring their ideas to life on screen takes dedication, passion, and continuous learning as the digital media field is ever changing. The students receiving this award show all of these qualities and more in their studies and work. I am proud to honor Jordan Bassett and Alex Bauer with this award. Next award is All Around Artist, Digital and Traditional Media. The student receiving this award has taken a multitude of courses with Ms. Gribble. They have cultivated an interest in and excelled at virtually every traditional and digital media platform they have tried. They have a passion for creating in general, and to them, it does not matter what the media is. This is not an easy feat, as going outside of your comfort zone is scary, can be scary and challenging, but that is what allows an artist to grow. I am proud to honor Juliana Vallone with this award. Congratulations to all of the Fine Arts and Digital Media Award winners. Next up are the awards from Ms. Mercado. Ms. Mercado feels extremely proud to be able to nominate the following students for excellence in mathematics. These students demonstrate exceptionally strong math abilities, are hardworking, dedicated, and ambitious. They are ready to participate, help peers, and take on challenging math topics. Congratulations to the following students. For academic excellence in geometry, Kayla Carroll and Ava Gunter. For academic excellence in Algebra 2, Cecilia Galeas, Marie Giuliano, Matthew Peterson, and John Reddick. There are quite a few of you for academic excellence in college algebra. Those awards go to Christian Celentano, Olivia Frankfurth, Erica Gertzik, Maya Gill, Lucas Gallardi, Pearson Hendricks, Tatum Papel, Micah Okerson, Rebecca O'Neill, Carson Catry, and Riley Van Sutendahl. For academic excellence in elementary statistics, Catherine Bakanowski, Kylie B. Kraft, Caitlin Berger, and Jade Nunez. Congratulations to these math award recipients. So next up, we have Ms. Judd to present the next set of awards.
Okay, coming from Ms. Hutchison, why not hear it straight out of Ms. Hutchison's mouth?
Hi everybody, here to present my Underclass Awards, and let me just go ahead and go full screen here. Okay, reposition myself here. Alright, so I am happy to welcome everybody here, and I'm really happy to share my awards for College English Debate, English 3, and English 2. So without further ado, we will move forward. Alright, so my first set of awards is for academic excellence in college English. This award goes to students who showed excellence in thought, participation, and expression. Their hard work and diligence made them each standouts in ENC 1102. So I want to extend my congratulations to Jordan Abbott, Veryl Martinez, Rebecca O'Neill, and Angela Wang. Thank you guys for always making my college English classes and my Lit 1000 class, by the way, Miss Angela, thank you, making my class engaging, and I thank you for your enthusiasm and for all of your hard work. Yay. My next award is for academic excellence in debate. These two students who I'm recognizing with this award have both shown great skill in debate. One is a seasoned pro who has become a mentor and a role model for the rest of the team, and that would be Mr. Nicholas Lynch. Yay! My other is a rookie. He is a novice who has grown so much over the year, and he's proven himself to be a diverse and a fearless competitor, and that would be Mr. Joseph Arias. Yay! Thank you guys for all of your hard work with debate. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you next year. My next award is for academic excellence in English 3. I know this was back in the fall, but don't think I have forgotten about you guys either. The 3 students that I'm recognizing have really impressed me with their hard work and their dedication. They were always prepared for the day. They had their materials read, their work was ready. They brought engaging and unique ideas to our discussions, and they always submitted top-notch work. And so I am really, really, really happy to recognize Mrs. Sophia Gonzalez, yay! Mr. Jasper Mann, and Miss Marissa Tomas. Yay! Thank you guys for everything that you brought to English 3. And finally, my academic excellence in English 2. There are so many strong students in this group of sophomores that we have this year. You all are really a bunch of go-getters, and you are interesting and engaging students, and you all work really, really hard. And I am proud to call all of you my kids. But I had to choose some, and I had to recognize some, so the ones that I have selected to recognize have shown great attention to detail in their work. They have maintained a strong work ethic. They pay attention to deadlines. They're always submitting excellent work. And this group of students, I'll start at the top. I'd like to recognize Miss Kylie Beecraft, yay, Chloe Clark, Maya Gill, Sydney Gilliam, Braden Snicky, Juliana Valone, Riley Van Sutendal, Sam Vinci, and Julia Williams. Yay! Thank you guys for everything that you do and for all of your hard work. And I look forward to seeing all of you next year back at Clark. Okay? Bye.
All right. And next we have Mr. Judd with, looks like a few separate videos.
All right, it is now time for the Social Studies Underclass Awards, where I get to throw some props to some students who've done really, really excellent work, and I'm always very happy to do this. You guys make me proud, and especially this year, this is certainly unprecedented, and a lot of you guys are currently working with me right now and are doing really good work. So I'm giving out a number of awards. The first award is the Academic Excellence Award. It is Academic Excellence in Social Studies, and I'm going to give it to 4 students. All 4 of you guys have done really, really good work in world history, all 4 of you. I'm looking forward to having you in more classes. So without any further ado, the first recipient of the Academic Excellence Award is Kayla Carroll. Congratulations, Kayla. The second recipient is Sydney Gilliam. Congratulations, Sydney. And no, this has nothing to do with any cows named after me. The third recipient of this award is Ava Pepley. Congratulations, Ava. And the fourth recipient of the Academic Excellence in Social Studies is Julia Williams. Congratulations, Julia.
And for his next class,
Okay, this second award I'm giving is, I'm calling it the deep end of the pool, as in jumping in the deep end of the pool. You have to be a little fearless. Of course, once you jump, gravity takes over for you, but still, taking AMH as a sophomore and doing extremely well in it is, I think, a very credit-worthy accomplishment on your part. And two students, I think, really stood out for jumping in the deep end and definitely not drowning and doing very, very well. And I no doubt will continue to do well as they move forward here. So my deep end of the pool, taking AMH as a sophomore. My first winner is Kylie B. Craft. Good work, Kylie. My second winner of this award is Alcyon Taffa. Excellent work, Alcyon. Alright, the next two awards are a little more lighthearted, but they are also given to students who have done excellent work. I always encourage, I demand, I don't always get enough questions, but I always want to hear more questions. I don't want people to be scared to ask questions. And sometimes I get students who definitely are not scared to ask questions. Some of them certainly have no hesitation to ask questions about the topic, or really, it seems like anything that might be on their mind at the moment. So, no further ado, my Not Afraid to Ask Too Many Questions award winner is Dirk Morehouse. Congratulations, Dirk.
and last but not least,
As many of you know, I have been a coach for most of my career. I enjoy talking to people who are engaged in athletics, talking how you're doing. I like to hear about workouts and who's lifting weights and who's doing other workouts. So by all means, come talk to me about those kind of things. But if you do, don't be surprised if I put you to work. Because you're going to tell me that, hey, I lift weights, hey, I work out, and when I need books moved, you're the ones that I'm going to call first. So I'm calling this award to lifting books and weights. And a double meaning, because these two students lifted a lot of books for me, but they also lifted books for themselves and received excellent grades and did high quality work. So my first lifting books and weights award winner is Marie Giuliano. Congratulations, Marie. And my second winner for this award is Philip Porter. Congratulations, Philip. And that concludes the Social Studies Underclass Awards. Thank you.
okay, that's some great information from Mr. Judd. Mrs. Decker and I have a ton of textbooks to be lifted. So as soon as allowable, Marie and Philip, you're in. You're coming to do a whole lot of textbook work for us. Thank you for volunteering them, Mr. Judd. We surely don't want you to be bored at all while you are home, and so Mrs. Mercado's family went ahead and put together a Math Rocks activity for you. So get yourself a paper and a pencil, or if you're watching this, hit pause, get that paper and pencil, and here's some family fun.
Hello everyone, Mrs. Mercado here with Daphne and Isaac, and we're going to be doing a math magic trick with you for today. So everybody grab a piece of paper and a pencil and we will get ready to go, okay? All right, good to go. So we're going to write down a 3-digit number.
Any 3-digit number, not 2, not 1, not 4, not quadrillion.
Oh, just a 3-digit number. Go ahead and write it down now. All right, now you're going to reverse that 3-digit number. So for instance, if you had written 1, 2, 3, you would write 3, 2, 1. Okay, so, but when we do this, we're going to be subtracting the 2. So you want to make sure you put the bigger one on top when you write them, okay? So go ahead and reverse your original 3-digit number, and then we're going to go ahead and put the bigger number on top and subtract the 2 3-digit numbers. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. All right, now once you've subtracted your two 3-digit numbers, you should have some digits that are left there, right, your result, and you're gonna add those individual digits together. Okay, so everybody take a moment, add those together. Don't tell me what you get, because I'm going to be this magical math person with my crystal ball, and I know what everybody out there got for your result. So once you've added your answer digits together, you should have gotten 18.
18.
Did you guys get 18?
Yeah.
Did you get 18? Show
I
it.
got 18.
Alright, it's pretty magical. Maybe use that trick on your friends and see how smart you seem. Alright, until next time, take math with you. Have a great day.
Wow, now that is some fun. Thank you, Mercado children. All right, and then Mrs. Gribble, if maybe the math trick is not exactly what you want to do, or really, you got plenty of time, do both. We've got some art that you can do at home, thanks to Mrs. Gribble.
Everybody, this is Mrs. Gribble. I am here this morning with you in this recording to show you some fun things that you can do with art without traditional materials. A lot of you who have had me know that most of the time when we do artwork, I give you guys materials and we work on those things in class, but we had to be flexible and learn to adapt, and luckily we found some ways to have some fun with art without traditional art materials. So the first area of art that I asked my students and people at class to work with is found object art. And that is probably exactly what you think it is. It is finding objects that are not art related and making art out of them. This can be a lot of fun. Sometimes it's called junk art. Sometimes it's kind of one of those one day is trash and another day is treasure type of thing. So we'll take a look at a couple of examples here. We have a toilet paper house as our first example. A lot of fun. Also, a folk sculpture. Very modern. The next area of art is miniature art. Miniature art, again, is what it sounds like. It is using objects that are in nature, so leaves, plants, bark, sticks, all those sorts of things, and creating something out of them, whether it be a sculpture, mandala, all kinds of different things you can do with nature art. Butterfly sculpture here. Little kind of zen-looking rock sculpture, some flowers and greenery. A nature mandala. And then something that we implemented at this part of the semester was something called Fun Fridays. You guys are working hard all week, so I thought it would be fun to have a little break and do kind of something silly on Friday. So we did all kinds of different things, and there's a couple of examples here. First one, I gave silly drawing Miss you guys, have some fun with art, and have a great rest of the day.
Okay, so I know Mrs. Gribble was awfully quiet there, so in tomorrow's news, I will post this video so you will be able to hear it and go through it a little bit more. Speaking of tomorrow's news, we have lots of information going out in there, but I just want to give you very quickly some very specific, important instructions for us to wrap up this school year. And again, this will be repeated along with some more details in tomorrow's news towards the end of the day. But every single student is going to need an appointment to come to campus to return or pay, if you are paying with cash or check, for your laptop. Mr. McCrory has sent out appointments. Mrs. Decker will be sending out some appointments. We are doing basically one-stop shop for 10th and 11th graders to be able to pick up anything that is here for you, like the awards from today, if you ordered a yearbook or want to buy a yearbook, to return your textbooks. All of that needs to be done one-stop shop. So please, over the next week or so, it's very important that you read your emails, that you sign up for your appointment time, that you show up at your appointment time, because we absolutely have to limit people on campus. Seniors, you're going to get some more details because we're going to need to see you to come and get that diploma after you earn it after the graduation on May 23rd official date. So the other thing is we are going to have a handful of extra yearbooks. $80, you'll need to bring cash or check for those. Check your emails, watch the announcements tomorrow, or listen to the announcements tomorrow for more important information. And I'm going to turn this back over to Mrs. Cowbooth.
Want to close today by giving a big, huge shout out to our senior class, our class of 2020. You will actually see on the screen lots of writing, but all of this was emailed to our seniors this morning and to their families. And a one call is also being done in order to give some very exciting information. The quick reminder is we are honoring our graduates on May 23rd. That is being done virtually. And you will be receiving, seniors, you'll be receiving a link so that you can be part of, virtually, off campus of course, wherever you might be, seeing some videos that have been produced in order to celebrate you. And we are going to stick with the day and time that we originally had, 10 o'clock on Saturday, May 23rd. But then here's where we are giving you insight into what we have planned. An in-person Class of 2020 commencement ceremony. That will be done once it's safe, and it will be done under all public health guidelines. So please, please, please save the date. Our seniors and their family. Saturday, July 25th at 9 o'clock. Saturday, July 25th will be a live ceremony, provided everything is just where it needs to be for us to have a safe and monumental graduation. Seniors, there'll be lots more absolutely congratulatory information coming your way as we continue to celebrate you. So please stay tuned for all of that. Stay tuned to your emails, stay tuned to your phones through one call, and we wrap up today's assembly with this huge shout out to our class of 2020. Congratulations, and we honor our seniors. Everybody, have a great day.